like my outfit? Thank you so much. Oh, did I wear it yesterday? Yeah, absolutely, 1000% sure did. Here it is, still kicking. I don't know why I can't ever just say, hey, thanks for coming over and hanging out with me today. I have some things that I need to get done. Most importantly, I have a Thrive Market order to share with you because this video is kindly sponsored by Thrive Market. Huge thanks to them, massive thanks to you. I'll tell you more about it in just a little bit, but I always really appreciate your support when I have sponsored content. It means a lot. You know what? I turned on a Christmas movie this morning. You guys, I'm spread so thin these days. I just don't even know. I thought, let me just turn something on. First of all, it took me like 10 minutes to turn the TV on. Second of all, the internet connection was out, so that was even more time putting in all the details. And then by the time I got the movie on, that's when everyone came outside. And I was like, I can't hear anything, oh my God. So that little bit of me time is cut off. Okay. My thought process was, oh, the baby's falling asleep. Maybe I'll be able to watch something for just a little bit because, oh my gosh, I haven't even had a chance to watch a Christmas movie this year.
Good, how are you?
Here I am again. I forgot what I was talking about. Probably the movie. Haven't seen a Christmas movie. Haven't had time. Still don't have time. Trying to watch it. Kind of. Not really. I have no idea what's going on. But that is not important. I actually have literally a million things to do. Today, I'm just gonna focus on a few of them. Finally, a place where no one will bother me. The laundry room. No one's coming in here, I can guarantee it. I actually threw a load in this morning. I have more to do. Oh my gosh. And the kids and Alex did the mountain of laundry yesterday. It was beyond mountain. I mean, it wasn't Everest, but maybe like Kilimanjaro. It was huge. And I'm glad that that's done, so the countertop looks pretty good over here. But we're gonna fill it back up because, you know, there's always laundry. I do have a Once Upon a Child haul, speaking of laundry, because there is a chill in the air and the kids need long sleeve shirts that fit them. You know, they're growing and all of that stuff. So I got a few things, got a few sweaters, got a few pajamas. I don't know what okay, I left to get something for Avelina that they didn't have, and then I just shopped around because the baby was sleeping and I needed other things too. Okay, well, what else are we doing? Why is this a mess? Why is my life a mess? I would like to tidy up the pantry, get some recipes together. Okay, you guys know we have a family dinner once a month, and we always make it themed just to make it fun and interesting. This month's theme is Texas theme because for Christmas I made this like Texas dessert, and you know, my family was talking like, oh, everything Texas recipe is always better. So that's the theme of January, like Texas themed foods. It can be like a normal food, but if it's like Texas style whatever, it's always better, right? More butter, more sugar, whatever. All right, you know what? Let's just get to going and doing some stuff. And while I'm in the laundry room, I'm just gonna kick it over and fill this up. One of my favorite things about this laundry room is that, what is my favorite? Oh, the window. It has a window in it, and I'm just so upset that once they do the addition, which, the window will be a hallway, so it won't be there. So I'll lose this like natural light in the morning. I would just like peeking in on it. It's so nice. They asked if we wanted to do a skylight in here, and I think we said no, but I should have said yes. Well, I said yes, but I think it was vetoed. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, you know what laundry detergent I used? This one. It's so good. I don't use it all the time, but when I do, oh man, it smells so good. It doesn't smell good in the bottle. All right, sometimes I forget to start the dryer, so. All right, now I have to go around the house and collect the laundry. Oh my gosh. I'm in Eleanor's room right now, and she had several friends over yesterday. I could cry. I could cry. Here and now. You ever realize how small the end of your rope is getting? It's like the smallest of things can just like, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna let her deal with this, so moving on. Meredith's laundry basket. Oh, nice. And Wentworth's laundry, not so shabby. This is all your dirty clothes?
Did you see my closet? Did you see?
I saw a million piles of clothes on your floor.
That was on my clothes.
That's your clean pile?
Yes.
Can you do something about that?
Maybe. I shall, I guess, in a few years.
Alina just brought me her dirty laundry. No time to sort these days. I just can't. And I have zero guilt about that. Just all of it. You know what? It makes me really happy that that's all the dirty laundry in the house, minus a few towels that I have. Yeah, they'll fit in here. Okay, throw them in. That's it. Minus Eleanor's room. I got our room, Wolfgang's clothes, all of it. It does need some help in the sanitizing department, okay? Ooh. How much should I put in? I don't know, I always fill it up to a max. Who has time to measure? Does the sound of laundry going make you happy or does it irritate you? Makes me happy. Well, this has been sitting in my dining room for a little bit because Thrive Market shipping is so fast. Let me put my breakfast away. So Thrive Market, the online membership-based grocery store on a mission to make healthy living easy and affordable. They are great. They're gonna save you money. They're gonna save you time. And if you don't live in an area where they have health food stores available, this is a great option. And you're gonna save money on every single order, guaranteed. I love them because they have food and they have specialty items. It's where we get most of our gluten-free, dairy-free things. They also have the nog. This is Alex's favorite, and we save money getting it from Thrive Market because it's more affordable than our local grocery store, which is fantastic. And that is the case for their products. They're more affordable, easy to access. I can go on my app and place my order because, you know, we're busy, and I know you are too. They sell kids snacks, they sell it all. They also sell cleaning products. I love getting my cleaning products from Thrive Market. Dish soap, laundry detergent, toilet cleaner, you name it, they have it. The best part is that Thrive Market's products are quality, they're sustainable, they're just great all around. Great for your wallet, great for the environment. They ship from a zero waste warehouse, which is amazing. There's so many things to love about Thrive Market. They also have a little section that has like Thrive Cash, and there's a little badge at the bottom left corner, and whenever you see that, you can earn Thrive Cash if the product is eligible for it. And it's just really simple. It makes sense. Have your food delivered straight to your front door. Healthy, sustainable, delicious food. No skill involved at all. Oh look, I got laundry detergent instead of what I actually wanted was dishwasher detergent. But these will definitely get used up. I love their Rosie brand. That's their brand of cleaning products. They are fantastic and they work well. If you are interested in shopping Thrive Market, you can check out my link in the description box below, thrivemarket.com/thewads, and get 30% off of your first order and a free gift up to a $60 value. It's incredible, especially in days like today. 30% off, that's a lot. All right, check them out. Hopefully I gave you a shot of all the goodies that I ordered this month. And if I didn't, I'll just run through them really quickly. I got some oat nog for Alex. It's dairy free, it's nice on his tummy, and the flavor is supreme. Got some cleaning products here for all around the house. Aunt Fanny's brand is also great, 7th generation, just great quality brands and products. I also got some snacks for the kiddos. This pipcorn is incredible. I haven't had the Tabasco flavor, but I can't wait. And then also some like allergy friendly M&Ms, and they're free of dyes, which is the coolest. Oats, gluten-free stuff over here, dairy-free aioli. Can't wait to try that. Maybe I'll make something for dinner and then be able to like dip it in there. Calamari, what? Okay. Also, as I'm walking through my house, I can smell the laundry detergent, which I'm not used to. I'm glad all of our doors are open. Even though Method is like a cleaner brand, I'm used to using like the free and clear products. Okay, here's what's riveting about today. Oh my gosh, just don't. Nail polish. This is my nail polish bin. I use like, I don't know, 3 different colors, but for some reason, I have like 20, 100. This is what I call self-care time. 5 minutes to do my nails. Haven't done them in weeks. Should we do a bright pink? I know this is the quality content you came for. Well, I'm still feeling wintry and blue, so I'm gonna go with this one. It's supposed to stay on your nails longer. I don't know, I use a base, I use this, and then a top coat, and it does last longer than a day, so I guess we can be happy about that. But I also know as soon as I get this nail polish on my nails, that's when the baby will need me. Isn't that how it always works out? But I do my best just to get like this done. You know what, I don't know how other moms do it. They like have time to get their nails done after they've had a newborn. I don't know. Not me, until you barely have time to paint them myself and it takes 5 minutes. But everyone has, woo, that is blue. Anyway, I know everyone has a different set of circumstances, maybe more support. That's what I tell myself. They probably just have more support than I do. This is looking great. I've been taking hair skin nails, like a biotin gummy, and my nail, I don't know about it. It's like I have high hopes for it. I've been trying to eat better. You know, I've been trying to do my best, and that's all I can do every single day is my best. What's something that you do for self-care? Oh yeah, I hear the baby rustling. Perfect time. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, well this is great. This is great. It's probably the best job I've ever, I can't even lie. It's all over my skin. This Sally Hansen like gel nail polish, it's pretty good actually. It lasts more than other nail polish. Even if you just get the top coat and put that on normal nail polish, I think that's where the magic is because it is pricey. Okay, well, there's that. Let them dry. Back to reality. Okay, I just got the baby down, like tiptoed out of the bedroom. Since we're here, I might as well put all this stuff away. And while I'm in the pantry, I don't know why I'm like this, on high alert, right? He's gonna sleep for like 3 minutes. In that 3 minutes, I need to tidy up the pantry, just get things looking a little better in there, to pluck some things out that need to be thrown away, etc. So let's do that. First things first, let's grab a snack. So by putting stuff away, what I really meant was, oh my gosh, I just woke up in the morning. I just stretched, that felt good. Cracked my back a little bit. Okay, well, now that I'm in here, I kind of just want to enjoy 30 seconds of peace. I just eat a snack. I think this is my safe space. Oh boy, here comes trouble. Sometimes we just need 30 seconds. Come back with a warrant. Nobody's home. Well, I'm pretty sure I got 30 seconds. Take a good look. This is what motherhood looks like. Trying to sneak snacks. All right, well, I gave her a snack and she should be occupied for about 45 seconds. I'm looking around and I'm like, you know what? It looks pretty dang good in here. Even with this junk on the floor. I need some water. All right, don't forget to hydrate, purifies the soul. Oh, it's so good. You know, I was putting Wolfgang to sleep and he wasn't going to sleep right away. And so I turned the sound machine on. And then he started, you know, falling asleep. And I was like, man, I'm so thankful for the sound machine. And it reminded me of a time where we didn't have one with our first. And when I first bought one, I actually got like mom shamed. Someone was like, oh, you're too lazy to sing your baby to sleep. Like, okay, first of all, they like the sound of the sound machine because it reminds them of the womb. And what if you're a really bad singer, okay? But it just made me feel sad because I remember feeling so much guilt about using the sound machine, even though I would rock my baby for hours. But I still felt like, oh my gosh, do better moms sing their kids to sleep? It just wasn't a good time, okay? And so I don't know why I'm saying this, mostly because I overshare, and also just wanted to remind you, like, be kind. Just be kind to me. Like, what's with the mom shaming? No one had to say that to me. Did it make them feel better? I don't know. Maybe. But it certainly didn't make me feel better. Keep your thoughts to yourself unless they're kind. Bambi style. What does he say in Bambi? I don't remember. Something about, I'm thumping. That's why they call me Thumper. What does he say? Don't say something unless you have something nice to say, or something like that. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Especially if it's to a new mom who's probably already struggling, having a roller coaster of emotions. I wish I could talk to myself 12 years ago and just be like, that chick, please. Okay, back to the pantry. Woohoo! I'm so glad that I finally took the time to tidy this pantry up. I say it all the time, like, I don't know how this place gets so messy, but there was something I read or someone said years ago that stuck with me, and I haven't really heard anyone talk about it ever since. And maybe it was Clutterbug, like a really, really long time ago, back when I was trying to organize my life, but obviously failed. So anyway, the thing that she said was you're supposed to, or I guess it's like a rule of organizing, something I'm not well versed in, but there's a, rule to follow. You're supposed to organize the space however many times a month you access it. A month? In a day. Who the heck knows? What I'm getting at is however many times a day, maybe it's a day, you access your pantry is how many times a year you're supposed to clean it. See, I don't even know the rule. That's why I can't say organized. But it's something like that. The timing may be off. It's maybe however many times you access your fridge in a day is how many times you're supposed to clean it in a month or a year. Let's just say a year, okay? Let's take the easy way. Let's say my kids and myself access this pantry 50 times a day. Then a year would be sustainable. If it's in a month, impossible, right? Maybe that's why my life is never tidy, because we access everything in our house several times a day. So let's take your junk drawer, for example. Let's do, if you access your junk drawer twice a day, you're supposed to clean it twice a year. And I would say that's pretty accurate. Yeah? Let's go with that. I like that ratio right there. Even though it might be more or less, what have you. It's just a rule of thumb to go by. You know what? I should probably Google it, but I'm just not there yet. Also, I don't care enough. And we still have those 2 jars of Skippy peanut butter. Are they Skippy, Peter Pan? I don't know. The blue lid. Someone said some kind of peanut butter was supreme. What was it? I can't remember now. But Jif is queen. Nothing beats Jif. It's the best. I've got all natural back there from Costco. I've got almond butter. I've got Barney's is really good. Or Bernie's. I don't know what it's called. I'm not fancy. But it's really expensive. It's also not peanut butter. I buy the chocolate almond butter. Oh, it's a treat. It's a good one too. I'm actually salivating right now just thinking about it. It's good. It is that considered healthy? I think so. Not many additives. Oh, Lord help me. All right. I should probably vacuum or wipe down the shelves, but I didn't get to that point in cleaning. It was just a quick tidy up. And now I'm moving on to the kitchen. The sink was the first thing to be cleaned. Was it though? No, I had the children come in here and just empty out the dishwasher. Pretty sure, because I don't think I had any clean dishes on the sink. Sorry, I just got a text. So I'm trying to do 4 things at once. You know how that goes. So the kids came in, emptied the dishwasher, did their best. Now it's my turn to finish things up in here. And I always love when the kids come in the kitchen. Well, sometimes I love it, okay? Sometimes they're in my way. But it's like a powwow. We get to chat about things. And that's just a nice thing to do. Right? I'm enjoying as my kids get older, like the different stages of life. People are always like, oh, you enjoy this stage, but wait until XYZ. Wait until they start crawling and getting into everything. Wait until they start. How about wait until they can have a conversation with you and confide in you and like talk to you about, I don't know how to explain it, but wait until the good stuff happens too. I feel like so many people just talk on the negative, like, oh, wait, you just wait. Well, yeah, let me wait. It's going to be great. My oldest, Avelina, she just turned 12, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Everyone's like, oh, just wait until you're a teenager. And I know she's not a full-blown teenager yet. And yes, there are moments of, teenage sass and tude. But I'm 35 years old and I've got moments of tude myself. My 3-year-old has moments. Everyone has their moments. But this is my favorite age of her. And it's just a joy. And for me, it's, extra good because I have kids of all ages. So 0, 3, 6, 9, 12. And so I get to experience it all at once. And it's a tornado in this house all the time, but it is a fun tornado. And sometimes it's a messy tornado and a crazy tornado. But, have you ever seen the movie Twister? You can enjoy the ride. There's joy in it. You just have to, take a breath and step back and find it. But you can do it. Hey, speaking of my dishwasher, I have some really, really cool and interesting things to share with you about it. And I think it's going to level up our, mommyhood. Okay, I can't believe the baby is still sleeping. It's a miracle. I feel like as he's getting older, hopefully, I'm going to jinx it right now. I feel like he's getting longer stretches of sleep. It's like 10-minute tasks have turned into 20-minute tasks. I don't believe it. Okay, I don't believe it. But I was watching something today, and my cups, they don't fit up here. They're too big, and they get knocked down, and they don't get back up again. So someone sent me a video, Babs, on Instagram. She did not send it, someone sent it to me. And she is the mother we all need, right? This, you can lower it. Oh my gosh. Wait, one side worked. What? All right, is it gonna fall? No, this is ridiculous. How am I, 35 years old, just now learning about how to actually work a dishwasher? And I don't have to run this right now, but for visual purposes, Jen Chapin, the second mom we all need, showed me that the Bosch, you can put the soap right there. Crazy. I don't know why or how, but they have this compartment down here and this one right here. And so I've been using this one. Dishes come out clean every single time. It's a miracle. I just don't, questioning my whole life right now. All right, Eleanor, or Meredith, whatever her name is playing Legos right now. And so I figured it'd be a good time. The other day, I think it was a birthday party or after Thanksgiving, someone asked me for a Ziploc bag. My stash is running low, and so I usually keep a few just in my pantry. And I don't know what's in there, what sizes, but I need to tidy this drawer out and also buy whatever I'm missing. It usually takes us a while to go through Ziploc bags. Because I use the reusable Ziploc bags a lot, but sometimes you just need a Ziploc. That's why I like to keep them handy. And what gave me the idea for a Ziploc bag drawer before the whole the wooden thing, don't even get me started. But my sister-in-law has a drawer like this, and I said, oh my gosh, you have your life together. Teach me your stinking ways. And so ever since she did that, this isn't how I had it before. Whatever, it's how I have it now. Anyway, ever since I saw hers, I was like, oh my gosh, it is my goal in life to have a drawer like this. And she does have her life together, by the way. She is the woman across the room. Her house looks like Hobby Lobby. She's one of those ladies, IRL. She doesn't even have an Instagram. People are really missing out. Okay, this is the same, so I don't need two. Oh look, these have little trees. I love getting my Ziploc bags from IKEA too, because, oh look, I have every size I need. This is awesome. Okay, and now my stash is pretty depleted, so remind me next time I go to get them. But anyway, IKEA is the best place if you have one near you to get Ziploc bags, and I just stock up on them because they're affordable and they come in the coolest sizes. Like, what size is this? 2.5 liters? I don't know. I would pull one out, but I don't want to ruin it for myself. And then we've got 1.2 liters and 1 quart. That's my favorite thing about the IKEA Ziploc bags, is that they come in one box, 2 sizes. Amazing. They're howling. I don't know what they're doing outside. I don't even ask questions anymore. Oh, waking the baby up, really? And then if for frame of reference, the 0.4 liters, I think this is, oh no, wait, 14 ounces. This is like a sandwich bag and oh, my favorite size I don't have. It's the little snack bag size. This might be it. No, this is a sandwich bag. See, I just ruined it. Anyway, this kind of stuff makes me real happy. If the edges were nice, I'd be happier. But also, who the heck has time for perfection? All right, well, that's good enough. Cute! Is this a waste of a drawer? I don't think so. This is the only drawer that makes me happy in my kitchen. Hey. I cannot tell you how happy I am that that drawer looks like that. I feel like I'm put together now, that my Ziploc bag drawer looks good. Even though no one accesses that drawer, it's fine. Moving on to filling up my soap dispenser. I like filming things like this because it's the little things in life. Okay? Oh, also finally taking that down. Yeah, okay. Took me a while. All right, back at it. Back to the laundry room. I did, switch the loads over. So we have 2 loads to fold, which doesn't seem like that much, which is really nice. And the smell of the laundry detergent, do my clothes smell? Kind of. I like that. I like clean clothes. All right, what is there to talk about? What can we catch up on? Oh my gosh, toys, Shopkins everywhere, which reminds me, Christmas. What did you guys get for Christmas? What did you get for Hanukkah? If you celebrate, let me know what you got, what your favorite gift was. I will tell you one thing, my kids got entirely way too much. I think it just feels like that, like they got way too much because it's combined with their birthday toys too, which are already like expanding our walls. Yeah, the laundry does smell good. My laundry doesn't normally smell good. All right, who are the 2 kids that brought their laundry baskets back to me? We've got Meredith and Wolfgang, the ones that I put away. Where's everyone's laundry basket? Well, what's funny is I found 3 at more, and I kept looking around for Meredith. It's already in here. Is this everyone's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many kids do I have? I think that's everyone's. Eleanor is missing her tag. Oh my gosh, whose is this? It's also missing a tag. Oh, I'm livid. This tag is missing too. See, why do I try? Where is everyone's little tag? Huh? Life is unfair. Speaking of laundry, all of the laundry, all of the time. I felt good this day, keeping on top of it. Don't ask me what's happening right now. I think we're looking pretty good. I mean, sometimes we literally have like 10 loads of laundry to do in a day because life gets busy and all that good stuff. So we do what we can. One day I will have a routine where it's like, oh, this day's a laundry. I mean, I say that, but who the heck really knows, At one point in time, I tried to do 1 load every morning. Like I would put it in the night before and I would start it, go to the gym, flip it over, and then fold it when I got home from the gym, and it's just, one thing at a time, especially when you've got a baby and a lot else going on. And good thing I have helpers, and that's the best part, right? Even Meredith, she was helping out, sorting laundry. And, you got to take advantage of that. Delegate your tasks. Alex is really good about doing that. Me, not so much. I don't know why. I'm not very good at delegating. Even, like, anything, really. I'm like, oh, don't worry about that. I don't want to burden anyone, Is that the people pleaser in me? Is that like childhood issues? Well, somebody get me to therapy. But anyway, I'm always like, oh, don't worry about that. I'll do it myself. No worries. But then the whole time, burden me myself. Well, I am trying to get ready for dinner, even though I just threw a snack in the oven for all the kids that are here. I asked them what they wanted for dinner. They said chili, but I'm debating making chili or, I have all these sticks of butter out because hopefully eventually we will get to be making cookies. By the way, this candle, oh, wow, what are we talking about? This candle smells incredible. From the second I lit it, it was like wafting in the air. I love DW candles so much. Gingerbread house, supreme. Okay, I also wanted to make Pioneer Woman's, it's like bacon soup. I don't know what, a bacon and bean soup. It is so good. But the kids requested chili, but it's not like I'm gonna show you how to make chili, But the bacon and bean soup is real good, so I might make both and then store some away, and then I won't have to make dinner for a few days, and I feel like that's kind of the idea. Anyway, what goes with soup? French bread. I like carbs, so I'm gonna make some French bread, or try to. I've made it once before, not this recipe, and it was not good. But I've learned the error of my ways. I've seen it. This recipe calls for bread flour. I'm just kidding, it doesn't. It calls, I don't know, don't listen to me. Warm water, sugar, yeast, salt, butter, flour, egg white. All the usual suspects. Wonder. Salt, butter. I just want to know who cleaned this. I know what you're thinking. Oh, put the baby down. Oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy. Okay. Yeah, I try to put the baby down and then the baby cries and so I pick him up because I don't like that, okay? I don't like crying. He doesn't like crying. Do you like crying? Does that ever happen to you? Yeah. You just want to cook, don't you? And fun story, I get to use my new KitchenAid bowl that I hope fits in this little dispenser here. Ooh, this is exciting stuff. This is an exclusive. All right, I've got my dough hook. Let's get things started. Oh, great, that's the perfect way to get it started. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. So I'm going to add 3 cups of warm water, a couple tablespoons of white sugar. Oh no, I don't know if I have enough yeast. Let's see, I need 3 tablespoons, a 1, a 2, a 3, and the rest of the jar for fun. And then a little bit of salt. I'm not sure if I killed the yeast. Some of it's bubbling, so I feel like most of it should be good, right? Okay, that looks better. I put the baby down, so I gave it a bit more time. I'm making French bread for dinner tonight.
What are you making?
French bread for dinner.
You're so chilly.
3 tablespoons of oil. The recipe says butter. I'm using bread flour, and I'm just adding 1 cup at first, or I should add 2 because I doubled it. But we need a total of 6 to 8 cups. Ew, what the hell? Oh, I see.
You don't see it. What?
Look at you, I
Look at his nails.
My oochie coochie nose, your oochie coochie toes. Man, this is stuck. They send my heart a flutter, yes. Ooh. Hey, you're my
Mom, look.
little snuggle bum.
Mom, look.
Oh my gosh. So that song, if you have no idea, please. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is one of the best movies ever made. I don't know the title of that song. You're my little choochie face. You might have trouble Googling that. But it's a good song. I sing it to all my kiddos. And it's kind of weird, but it's a good one. Oldie but a goodie. Making this French bread, was it the best French bread I've ever had? No. But it was quick. Have you ever seen that meme? It's like Little Caesars pizza. We got $5 pizzas, hot and ready. Is it good? It's hot and ready. You know, it's good enough. It works on a pinch. These are nice and beautiful. Ooh, toasty French bread, soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Can't wait to dig into that. I'm also going to throw together some cookies. The meat for dinner is thawing out right now, and I'm just throwing together chili. I can show you that, but it's like just dump, 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 super simple. I make it often because it's so easy and delicious. So for the cookies, it's my famous chocolate chip cookie recipe, and I've shared the recipe with you before, but I haven't in a really long time. But in my brain, I'm like, oh, I've shared it once before. Surely everyone remembers and knows about it. But I know that's not the truth. So I'm gonna share it with you, secret ingredient, but I won't tell you the secret ingredient. You're just gonna have to guess. They also do really well in the freezer. I like to whip up a double batch and then scoop them out onto a cookie tray, throw them in the freezer to flash freeze them, and then take them out and put them in a baggie, and then have the dough ready to cook. You know, if we have guests over or whatever. I haven't done that in a while either because it's kind of dangerous to have, and you guys know me, I just eat the dough, okay? Salmonella, I dare you. Which, by the way, okay, this is getting out of hand. Let me start to get ingredients. Did you hear about how there's toxic chemicals in dark chocolate? I feel like I shared this with you. Did I already tell you guys? I found, scrolling on Instagram the other day, I found out that in dark chocolate, Hershey's dark chocolate and Trader Joe's dark chocolate, they found lead. What? Like, I'm sorry, what? And it was like 200% above the like legal dose they're allowed to put in food, which shouldn't it be 0? I don't know, but yeah, instead of eating dark chocolate, which I've been told is like healthier, okay, it's like toxic chemicals, I dare you, because dark chocolate typically doesn't have dairy in it. So, or it's like, you know, the cacao, and that's what I'm eating these days. But this tastes better, especially the dough. Okay, let me look in my recipe book. Chocolate chip cookies, the best. All right, you ready? Simply the best. Is that, am I showing you the right recipe? I just don't want the glare on there for you. Okay, with my freshly painted fingies, you can screenshot that. Would that work? Is it blurry? I can't really tell, my eyes are always blurry. How do they let me drive? That is the recipe card I follow. And these are tried and true. Everyone always says, these are the best cookies they've ever had. You know what, with crumble cookie going around, you know, it's what it is. I haven't brought these to a gathering in quite some time, but by the way, I do want to recreate the crumble cookie. I feel like I have found a pretty good recipe. Maybe I'll share that with you next. Oh, I need chocolate chips. Okay, pretty basic ingredients except for the surprise secret ingredient of vanilla pudding. You can add this, I've heard, into like any cookie dough, and it really amps it up. So there's your little tip. First, we're gonna throw in 2 sticks of butter, and yes, Meredith did get a hold of this one, and she took a bite out of it. Great. She actually took a bite out of it and then decided it was nasty and walked away. It's good for her. Little does she know it's gonna taste delicious. 2 sticks of butter, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of white sugar, and Aveline and her friend are over, so I decided to, you know, they could just make the cookies, and I was just on standby watching them, having good conversation with them, chatting with them, laughing with them, making memories with them, really is what it's all about. And not only making memories, making the best dang chocolate chip cookies you've ever had in your life. So you add the vanilla pudding after you cream the butter and sugar, then add 2 eggs, splash of vanilla, 2 1/4 cup of flour, and I forgot how many teaspoons of baking soda, but that was on the sheet if you screenshot that. I would say at least, I think it's like 1.5 teaspoons. Something like that. And then 1 cup of chocolate chips, but Aveline is my daughter and she does what she wants, and she added more. And that was fine for me. I usually use a smaller cookie scoop to scoop the cookies out onto a tray. I have my oven set to 350 degrees. We cooked the cookies for about 12 minutes. Yeah, I think it was 12 minutes. And they came out so well. Normally I use a smaller cookie scoop, but the bigger, because I had 2 of the bigger ones and they were doing it together. So I let them do them bigger, and oh my gosh, amazing. I'm going to use the big ones every single time. They came out, I mean, bakery style. Have you seen the hack where you take a glass and when they're still a little warm, you cup the glass over the cookie and kind of shake it so it's a perfect circle? Yeah, I mean, I'm not about that life, but maybe if I was gifting these to someone, I would. But this is one of the best cookie recipes you'll ever eat. I get compliments on it all of the time whenever someone else eats these. I mean, I can't rave about them enough. Try out the recipe. Every time someone tries it, they write me and thank me for sharing it with them. So that's why I decided to share it again. Wish it was earlier in the video. Okay, I'm starting on the chili. Super simple. I think I'm gonna, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Funny story, when I was in, Alex and I once won a chili cook-off, but the problem with that is I have no idea how to recreate it. I'm just browned the meat and I'm adding the beans, red beans, white beans, black beans, whatever beans you want, or none of them if you don't like beans. Some people eat chili without them. That seems crazy to me. I like to add onion and peppers and, you know, soften them up, cook them with the meat. But the kids don't like that, so I go without. But you know how I get around that? I add salsa, a whole jar of this. It adds flavor and some of the goodness too. And then the other jar of stuff I just added was a jar of spaghetti sauce. You can add tomatoes or whatever, but I always have that on hand. And I looked around my whole cupboard for this chili seasoning. It's probably the oldest I own. I should take the spices I put in the jars out because I never grab for them. I'm just gonna throw the entire jar in. So don't forget to tell me to add chili seasoning on my grocery list. Also oil and, oh gosh, there was something else, but I forgot. Oh, yeast. I need to add some yeast. So a little bit of pepper, not too much because the salsa adds some heat. And then some salt in there, maybe a little bit of salt like that. And then garlic, just a little bit of that. Looks like I'm running low on the garlic too. Tiny bit of paprika and some cumin up in here. Get all those flavors going. And then let this cook just until it's heated through. And then the longer you let it kind of simmer and soak, the flavors get a little bit bolder. Well, I just grabbed this from the car. Went there yesterday. Once Upon a Child haul. I love this place so much. It is a consignment store for children, babies and children alike. So I'm just gonna sort this stuff out and show you what I got for each child. I don't think I really got much for Wolfgang. Maybe a couple things. So the amount of money that I spent on all of this clothing would have gotten me 2 items of clothing at Target. Maybe 3. Depending on the price. It's insane. So first out, I pulled Eleanor's. And Eleanor got the most, if you can hear Wolfgang over there smiling. You can hear him smiling. Yeah, that's accurate. Anyway, so I got her a sweater. It looks nice and crisp. How long will that stay white? Not very long. Okay, we do our best. And then this I just thought was so darling. Just a little tunic, I guess. T-shirt, long shirt, I don't know. I thought it was really sweet. Love the color. This, oh my gosh, does anything say winter in Florida than this? A nice hoodie with some shorts, and they're matching, and that's Eleanor's vibe. And then down here, I just got her a couple of shirts. Just to give you frame of reference, the shirts were $3.50 a piece. The sweater was $8.50. These pants are like really thick and she's in need of like thicker pants. This sweater was really sweet too. Just for like the classroom if it's not too cold. And then this sweater I wish they had in my size. It's from Old Navy, so maybe I'll go look. But I love that. I think it's darling. And that was $4.50. It's insane. Okay, this is for Wentworth. He has a lot of long sleeve shirts, so I just grabbed him a couple of more. This sweater was $6.50. It's a nice Under Armour hoodie. I thought that was a great deal. And then, geez, the birds are going crazy outside. Just, you know, a couple of short sleeve shirts. And then up here is a cute little sweater for him. So there's that. These 2 pieces are for Avelina. I actually brought her to the store not too long ago. So she is in need of some long sleeves, but she also like has a couple. And she is picky, so this is what we ended up with. I FaceTimed her to sift through what I picked out, and this is what she said yes to. Here is what I got Meredith, just a few long sleeve shirts. I thought were really sweet and looked comfortable. Yeah, these are for you, Meredith. Yeah. Thank you. And then I got a couple of pajama sets. This one was on clearance because it was Christmas themed, but I don't care. Thought they looked nice. And then I grabbed these 2 things for Wolfgang. That's like the cutest little grandpa sweater. They had a ton of sweaters, but they were so bulky and had hoodies. And I just feel like that would be uncomfortable. And then it's like for a baby, you know? And then this was on clearance and it's just a little PJ set. Meanwhile, I'm over here wearing the same leggings that I've had for years. Nothing fits me. Here it is. Handsome little boy in the blue sweater. Hi, Wolfgang. Oh, over it? Hello. Look at that sweater. So handsome.
Oh my gosh. I love him so much. He's just the sweetest little boy. I could squeeze him and look at him forever and always. And I mean, there are no words. I feel like he's already grown up so much. Oh, I could cry. He's already so big. How did it happen?
Oh, there it is. Say hi. Oh, there's a smile.
I feel like he never really looked like a newborn. like the first day of his life, he was smiling. He's just so full of joy. Oh, it makes me so happy. I wish he could stay this little forever, but I can't wait to watch him grow up.
Well, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed your time with me today. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. Don't forget to check out Thrive Market. My link is in the description box below, thrivemarket.com/thewads. You can get 30% off of your first order and a free gift up to a $60 value. That's right, check it out. All right, I'll see you later.